Okay, let me go get these straighten these up on the button. No.
In today's interview, we're going to be seeing a man whose inability to take responsibility for his own actions, coupled with his lack of regard for human life, led to the death of 2 women and his unborn child. In December of 2016, Markeith Lloyd went to the home of his ex-girlfriend, Sade Dixon. The reason for their fight varies by account, ranging from Lloyd accusing her of infidelity to his anger that Dixon refused to quit smoking while pregnant. During a struggle,
man, come on, man. Come on, man. Man, look. God, my God. Look at the man, this is crazy, bro. It be the cool little females, man, that be getting these broke down, dusted, crusted, wanna be, never would be ass niggas, man. This is crazy, bro. Hold on, look at the size of that nigga eye, man. Shit.
Lloyd shot Dixon, resulting in her death and the death of their unborn child. Her brother, who was attempting to help her, was shot non-fatally. Lloyd fired at other members before fleeing. Although a manhunt followed as well as a reward for his arrest, Lloyd managed to evade police for a month, with evidence pointing to help from his family. In January 2017, Lloyd stopped at a Walmart for supplies and was recognized. The witness approached Police Lieutenant Deborah Clayton, who was off duty at the time, and informed them of Lloyd's location. She tried to detain him, but he fled. It is unclear which of them fired the first shot, but Lloyd shot her several times, and instead of fleeing once she was down, he went over and shot her fatally in the neck. He was then able to evade the police for another week until he was traced to a home connected with people close to him. There, he resisted arrest while wearing body armor.
Man, now that's a natural. Now that look, bro. Let's keep it real. Now that's what you call a natural born killer right there. Everywhere that boy was going, he killing something. You see what I'm saying? Look, nigga, go to the grocery store. You know him. He finna knock the block off your socks. Man, that's crazy. Let's go.
And wielding 2 handguns. Force had to be used to restrain him, and he was brought in immediately for questioning.
Do you guys want to know how to take a 1K bankroll and turn it into $10,000 or more in about?
You guys recording? Good. Always on.
Who in charge?
Yeah.
Who in charge?
They'll be in a second.
Yeah. You go around to the
Got other photo records, okay, boss? Hey, está puesto. Está puesto.
Lloyd is brought into the room with his hands cuffed behind him, and as he sits down, you can see the swelling on his face from his confrontation with the police during his arrest.
You got hand sanitizer?
Hey, can y'all straighten these cuffs out for me?
Just 1 second, okay, guys? They come in to do that.
They real tight, bro.
No, they're
Real tight.
Both.
They numb my wrist up, the cuffs.
What?
The cuff, they numb my wrist. They real tight, they crushing.
Don't worry about that. I get the key right now. No, I left mine in the car. So keep in the car. Yeah. I got cold. You signing in?
Hey, I talk to my agent too.
Who?
My agent.
I know who is that? I don't know him.
My federal agent. I'm on federal.
Oh yeah. We don't.
Y'all doing anything.
Yeah, you know, federal. You want to talk to federal. You know his name? You know his name offhand?
No, I can't remember right now.
Huh?
No, sir.
Okay.
Can't remember right now.
We'll get a hold of him for you. Hello?
Let's close this rocket.
Yes.
But could you straighten these cuffs so you do that?
Give us 1 second, all right, guy?
Huh?
You correct. Somebody's coming to you. Yeah, I just.
Yo, that boy wrong, man. I should see this nigga eye. That nigga eyelid is popped so out there. They popped this shit out.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I didn't think about that. You're right. Smart.
Yes, did you call Pop? Let him know. He used to be here. I think I'll complain too.
1235 on Metro.
What's your agent's name again? So we can tell?
I can't remember his name right now.
You want to spell it for make sure you just. Yeah, that's what you should be right now.
You got zip?
No, that's what we're looking for, but.
We just slice all our hands.
Yeah. Okay. Is that something right there?
Yeah,
That's
they don't fill that out.
But could y'all bring me cups out for me, please?
We get the key. We get the key. If somebody find it through when you get a chance.
We just put them on the elevator. These channels, you ever film? Can I call first?
I mean, take that. I was trying to help more. We do UC now. I was trying to.
Hey, 9th Street is Independent, yeah, he's here, we have room.
He needs to be here. Those got by, you know.
Nah, it's Brian, I'm not 10-12 feet. You can call me, you can.
Maybe.
Yeah. Oh, okay, so another channel. Whatever you do this, we have two markers on the way to, help for security as well. You're not on, correct?
I was gonna go. Okay. You guys not on, right?
Then you guys are on, correct?
You can come, because we're already on.
Hey, Corporal, we're trying to get a hold of you guys.
There you go. Stepping out recording now.
We're diverted.
This whole EMS thing.
Although he has complained that the cuffs are tight and that they have assured him they are going to remove them, none of the officers are moving quickly to find a key. He has killed one of their own, and it is doubtful that they have much sympathy for his discomfort.
I'm going to show you some specific ways you can use Arcade to speed up your workflow. Now, let's say your beat feels a little empty and you just want to add a little bit more to it. With Arcade,
It was my honor to drive him here.
Okay.
There's not much people.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Just tie some, but all should be good. Well, there's only like three or four of us here.
Excuse me, sir. Can y'all straighten this cup out?
Yeah, we're gonna. Anybody got that now? You still got it? No, okay, so make sure y'all look for it. We need to.
He wants Tim and I over here with you.
All right, no problem.
Post it out here.
Yeah, that's fine. All right, well, I'll call you when we're clear in a second, or whenever this is done. All right. Sure.
Hey, I'm getting the fire department to come in here right now for you. Okay?
Five.
Yeah, you want your ad looked at or not?
Yeah,
You sure?
yeah, I want to look.
You do it though.
I want.
Okay, I gotta come in right now, okay?
What's all these cups, bro?
I'm gonna get the fire department. Give me a minute.
But cups? Now you being.
Listen, no, listen, I'm being funny. I'm telling you, I got the fire department to come and look at you, okay? Is that cool? All right.
Yeah, it's on that far back wall. There's
My
just
hand
lights on
on
there.
bro.
That's all we use.
One thing at a time. I got the fire department coming. Give me that minute, okay? Thank you, sir.
Man, I just
I got you, bro. I got you. You lost your hat. What size you wear? Huh? What size you wear?
Shit, I tell you what, I'll buy you 2 or 3 of them. This thing all over.
What do you look upstairs?
Yeah, as soon as I was like, you know what, let me just, it's already, they were already filming.
Yeah, I'm trying to fuck you out. I know what y'all do.
Just give them my number or I'll be on the radio.
Yeah.
I had like 3 people telling me, go to house. Go to OPD.
No,
Go to
yeah,
house.
they
Go to
were
OPD. They were telling me, they called me on the Carter car in 916. It's like, yeah, keep going to house. And I guess on primary, they're like, go to OPD. I was yelling at you. I had 3 different people yelling at me. So I was like, screw it.
Yeah, I can't open my eye either, man.
Yeah, I got the fire department come check you out right now. I do have them on the way.
I'm bleeding.
Okay, they're gonna come, they're gonna come pack you up right now.
It's out there. There's a guy out there, man.
All the time.
All the time.
You want to wait for 2 more minutes or good?
Oh, you want with you?
All right, so I'm just saying that.
You got a pretty exciting 2 days.
Oh, this is your second day? Here?
Oh, fully understand.
Oh, wow.
First time.
Oh, wow.
Customers yesterday?
Good job, man.
Okay, all right.
Hello?
Oh, no, I heard of that.
Okay,
Hey.
okay.
They have called someone to come look at his injuries, which makes sense to do before questioning in case it is decided he needs serious medical attention. Otherwise, they run the risk of having any evidence he might give being dismissed if his cognitive abilities come into question.
I may need to make a video for this. Create a video script, sharing our new.
Oh, man, you still got sport on. You gotta be 14 with Orange County. I just started, I've been over here for about 2 minutes.
Just take it down. Take it down. I don't want to take it from the.
No, wait over yourself.
Take your where.
Brian, it's my play. I think it's for free.
All right.
Uh, 407.
They just standing there.
Oh, man, you getting too skinny, man.
Yeah, Mike Moretti says it's cracked and AIDS.
I heard Wallace or something.
So, we got some stuff on, so we're gonna see what happens. So it should be super long.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna take you.
We're here, man. We've been on this since day one.
Anybody need a bottle of water?
If you do, we got downstairs. Yeah, downstairs where you first came in there. Yeah.
Hey, find some.
Yeah, I'll get you some of that.
And then some hand sanitizer.
I'm gonna put a bunch of these.
And some, yeah, if you,
Yeah, that's how I grab it.
you see where that door is right there? So there, I think that's it.
He's getting hand sanitizer. We just Lysol. Gets the job done. Kills AIDS too. Yeah. Kills 9% of everything. My hand burned a little bit, but it's fine.
Now they fucking with him.
You looking at this right cuff for me?
Yes, sir.
Give us a little.
Let me check
Yeah.
it. Yes, sir.
Come on, man, y'all.
Listen, yes, sir.
We're gonna take care of it. All right?
We have the fire department coming to check you out and look at your injuries right now.
Okay, and then we'll be able to manipulate the cuffs for you, okay, sir?
Man, could you lose the cuff up on the please, bro?
Sir, we have a fire department that's gonna come take care of it.
Where's that guy?
All right, all right, so just
found his head on the ground.
That's fucked up. He killed that police officer. That's why they ain't fucking with him.
I know, that's why like people text.
I don't care. I told him what you get briefing.
I grow my beard out. They don't care.
See, I got an advantage. I look like literally every other one. No one can tell who I am.
It's only owed to you. Uh-huh.
Oh, I gotta learn, man. I ain't never. Oh, yeah?
I mean, I grew up around dirt bikes, but
Okay.
got my child.
Yeah, the nigga killed his ex-girlfriend, unborn child, and the police officer.
This is out right now?
The news.
Did you play it or?
No, somebody cut it. Yeah, I'm saying.
Nah, you were real.
I would like to present you with the honorary.
Yeah, I'll be like, wow.
Yeah,
Action kick off.
I'm still you.
Stay tuned. Stay tuned.
Listen, what?
Hey, sorry, I left my phone in the car.
Yeah. Welcome over here, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, 14 years, man.
Almost,
I did 3 years with question a little bit. Yeah, from there we were all specialized, man. Like my last first.
What?
Hey, we gotten him the fire department to look at him.
Yes, sir. They're coming in right now.
With the DTG G4, you can make custom tees, totes, hoodies, towels, and
They're fine.
Do you have gloves? Do you guys have
It cut off circulation.
bring us a cup, bring a box.
They not fucking with that nigga, man.
I feel my hands swelling up, my whole hand swelling up, bro.
They don't give a fuck. You killed a cop, nigga. They don't give a fuck. They laughing. Man, you want some motherfucking sympathy, man? Get the fuck up out of here.
Unwisely, Lloyd stands and continues to do so even though he's told multiple times to sit back down. It takes 2 officers going in and physically placing him in his seat to get him back down, but otherwise, he doesn't put up much resistance.
If
you move it, it's gonna turn up.
Oh, you didn't even feel, they didn't even move that motherfucker. Shit killed me, bro.
All right, this is what I gotta do real quick, man. Face me.
Oh.
Face me. Face me, Marquis. I'm gonna go ahead and wipe a little of your face, all right? I don't think that's gonna do much, but. I'm only gonna do, look up a little bit. That hurt?
Mm.
All right, you good?
Okay, I'm good too. I did a little bit, man. We'll get the rest in a little bit, okay?
Is that better? Marquis, look up for me. Tell me your name and date of birth.
Marky Lord.
All right. We're gonna talk to you real quick and tell you what's going on, okay? Can you hear me okay? All right. This is Detective K's 12277, reference case number 2017-11345. Date today is January 17th, 2017. Time is 19:54 hours. We're in CID interview room number 5. Markeith, give me your name and date of birth again.
Lord, 10-875.
Okay, Markeith, listen up real quick. Right now you're under arrest, okay?
The questioning has begun, even though Lloyd has yet to be checked over with any degree of thoroughness. They've worked on the cuff, even though there was space between his wrist and the metal, but he still isn't satisfied, and that will probably influence how he responds.
You have the right to remain silent. You understand that? Anything you say may be used against you in court. You understand that? Can you speak up a little bit?
Yes, sir.
You have the right to talk to a lawyer before and during questioning. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
If you can't afford a lawyer and want one will be provided for you before questioning without charge. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
Anyone threaten you or promise you anything right now to get you to talk to us?
No, sir.
Okay. Also in the room.
This is Detective Danny Garcia Fagan with the Orange County Sheriff's Office Homicide Unit.
Okay. Markeith, you know why you're here tonight, right?
Yes.
Okay. Can you tell us why you think you're here tonight? You've obviously been hiding for quite a while. You've been running from place to place. You're in custody tonight for an obviously a pretty serious offense. Can you tell us why you're in custody tonight?
Well, I'm in custody for.
You're in custody for homicide, okay? All right. Can you tell us where you were all day today?
What homicide?
We'll talk about that in a second. Can you tell us where you've been today? Were you at the house all day today?
No, I don't know.
You don't know?
I'm fucked up right now.
Marquis.
Okay, Marquis, just talk to us. Sit up a little bit. You're not that fucked up. You can talk.
Fucked up.
Okay? Sit up and talk to us a little bit. This is in reference to a homicide that occurred about a week ago. And you know the one we're talking about. You've been running for a reason. You've been all over the news. You're well aware of why we've been looking for you.
I'm running because the news because y'all making up stories.
Tell us what story we're making up and tell us why it shouldn't be believed.
I just came to the house, started shooting Sade. That's a complete lie.
You just what?
That's a complete lie.
What is?
That I just came to the house and shot Sade. That's a complete lie.
Okay, well, those are the things that we want. Listen to me, man.
Looking for an easy way to get that LLC next to your business name? Say hello to Taylor Brand. You just go to their...
It's been a long freaking month. We've been running around doing a lot of different things. Understand that I'm here just as start as you are, man. You know what I'm saying? I've been racking my brains, man. You've been doing pretty good for a month. You got me for a month. Well, right here sitting now, dude, we're gonna go ahead and clarify some things. If I'm wrong about something, I'll be the first one to admit that I'm wrong. But it's up to you to clarify what's been going on. Sit up, man. I'm trying to give you some respect, man. See, in the street, it goes like this. In the street, Marquis wants respect, and he wants everybody to give it to him. And guess what? I'm going to give it to you whether you deserve it or not. But right now, you know what I need? I need you to give me a little bit because I deserve it. Okay? I'm here giving you all the respect in the world.
How is respect?
Okay? Well, all I want to do is talk to you and figure something.
It's police brutality. I ain't dead shit.
But you know what happened to Sade? That was bad too. So if you can explain to me what happened, maybe I can understand it. Because I'm looking at you like you did something wrong, and if you didn't do something wrong, then you gotta explain it to me.
Y'all know what happened. Sade put a gun on me. Y'all know what happened. Y'all got it. Goddamn.
So who's gonna tell me that if it ain't you? You're the only one that was there. You, Sade, Ronald, all the people. But I wasn't there. And right now, how we're gonna clarify these things is you telling me what happened. Because I don't want to guess anymore. I want to be right. And I don't want to write the story that you tell me is your story. You control that. Because you're the one that was there. But a lot of things have happened since December 13th, man.
And only you can clarify that. See, I'm not sitting here. He's not sitting here. We're not playing with you. All we want to know is the truth. We're here already, man. This part of the story is already written. We're going to move forward from here. You write the rest. But what I don't want is for me to give you respect and for you to treat me like I'm a punk. You can't even sit up and look at me.
Bro, y'all just beat my ass. I don't want to hear that shit.
Markeith, ain't nobody in this room beat your ass. This is your opportunity. This is the opportunity you have right now.
Just beat my ass. I ain't coming here like this.
This is your opportunity right now to tell us the story. What happened? And tell us what happened.
Okay, so right now I want to give you what you deserve. So why don't you talk to me and tell me what's up, man? You've been running for a little while. We've been talking to a lot of people, and you know it, man. Your face has been all over the TV.
We're running, stay out the goddamn way, not fucking with nobody.
So what happened with Sade?
The detectives handling the question were not present during the arrest, but that doesn't matter as far as Lloyd is concerned. He deeply resents them, and it is unlikely that he is going to be cooperative unless something changes.
I know she got in your face. I know she said some things to you that you didn't like.
I broke up with Sade.
Because why?
Because she was lying about smoking.
Because she was pregnant with your baby and you told her to stop smoking because that's bad for the baby.
She was lying about smoking.
Yeah, so I know that. But tell me what else happened. What got to the point that you had to do what you had to do? If you have to defend yourself, then you need to tell me, man.
Y'all know Sade when he got a gun. Y'all got a gun.
What happened downstairs?
She when he got a gun, her brother ended up coming out and he jumped on me. That's how the shit happened.
Which one, the older brother or the younger brother? Because she's got two brothers.
The older brother and the younger brother got dropped out while man was outside talking, so all that about me just coming there and shooting up the place, that's a fucking lie.
That's not what's been written.
That was me.
No. I'm telling you what I wrote it.
I've seen it on news myself.
Markeith, forget the news. The news put in there whatever they want to put in there. I'm telling you, I'm the one who wrote it.
That's what they did. That's what they said.
No, that's what the news are saying. They're gonna fill in the blanks.
I just came to the door, started shooting Sade. That's a fucking lie.
That's not what was written. Okay, I'm telling you, I wrote it, and that's not what was written.
That what the news said.
I don't care about the news. I don't work for the news.
Shit.
What I said was this. I said that you went there.
The news prosecuting.
No, forget well, then tell the truth about what happened, and we can clear some of that stuff. If it didn't happen how they're saying it, then let's clear it. But you know what? The only person that can do that is you. Me and this detective right here, we cannot write the story for you. You can do that yourself. So this is the time to do it. Because I know where you've been all day. I know the answer to that. I can sit here and ask you 1,000 questions and know the answer to them, but I don't know exactly how you felt that day that you had to pull the trigger at Sade's house. If you were defending yourself, then you need to tell me, because you are the only one that can tell me that. But listen, and this is no disrespect. Hear my words and hear them clearly. Okay? You did what you did. If you have to defend yourself, that's what it was. But you man up now and clarify for me. My challenge to you is be a man. You were a man that day to do what you have to do. I'm challenging you right now. Be a man, okay? Be a man and tell me what happened. Because that's the only way we can clear this shit. Forget the news. The news is not here. It's you, I, and him. That's who's here. So you're gonna do that? You're gonna man up or what?
Yeah, I said no. I ain't.
Listen, bro. Who pulled the gun on you? Sade or her brother?
The motivation for Lloyd's anger is supposedly over his girlfriend's refusal to stop smoking while she is pregnant, but it seems flimsy. Why does her brother get involved? Where does Lloyd get the gun? At some point, there may have been such an argument, but the detectives suspect that there has to be more to the story.
Sade pulled a gun on me.
When?
What you mean when?
When the brother came out? When?
Before the brother even came out.
You guys were talking outside?
Yeah, we were talking outside. When younger brother got dropped off, all that.
And he went inside?
Come up shooting, that's a fucking lie.
That's not how I wrote it.
Yeah, no, and I fucking broke up with her. If you check the fucking text message.
I did.
I wasn't tripping off her. She the one was tripping. So I'm lying to her saying I want to fucking family with her, which I did, but we can't have what you lying. So other than that, I wasn't tripping about shit. That wasn't me.
Right. So she pulled the gun on you. You had to do. What did you do?
I disowned her. I disowned her.
You took it from her?
Yeah.
And what did you do with her gun?
I put it in my back pocket, but when her brother jumped me, I guess it had to fall out.
You fall out. And when did you take your gun out?
While me and him was tussling.
That the older brother, Ronald, right?
Yeah.
You know him as Ronald?
The older brother, yeah.
Okay. Who did you shoot first, him or her?
Man.
Him? Because he was on you?
They know what's going on. I talked to my lawyer because y'all gonna beat me up, but you want me to talk to you though.
Marquise, I wasn't there. I'm here. I asked for somebody to find you.
I ain't got no problem talking. I ain't trying to hide shit I motherfucking did.
And I'm not disrespecting you either. Am I treating you with respect?
It was events that went along before that. I ain't just do no shit like that.
Okay, so fast forward, man. Fast forward. We go through all this stuff. You do what you do. Whatever happened.
I'm over here fucked up. What you mean fast forward?
No, I'm fast forwarding to last week, 10 days ago.
Marquise, we got to know what happened. Okay, we got a grieving family here for a police officer. They want to know what happened. They deserve to know what happened. You know Sergeant Clayton was good people. Okay.
I don't know her.
You know what she is. You guys went to the same school. You guys came from the same neighborhood. You know she was good people.
I don't fucking know.
Tell us what happened with her. Did she draw down on you first? What happened?
Y'all know she drew down on me first.
No, we don't. You're the only one there. Tell us what happened.
Man, y'all know
she drew down. Did she fire the first shot at you?
Y'all know she drew down on me first.
Why is she shooting at you?
In front of everybody. The fuck. That wasn't professional. If I was supposed to, I'd have sat back and got, they called me back up, I'd have waited down and followed the goddamn car, see what car he got in. That shit was dangerous for everybody. They ain't called that much.
So she came at you? I mean, we don't know this. This is why we need you to tell us.
She came at me.
For what? What'd she do when she came at you?
She pulled a gun on me. Y'all know she came at me. Shit.
Okay, we didn't know that she pulled a gun first. This is what kind of stuff we need to know. She pulled a gun on you, then what?
Man, I need to rest. I need to be better, man. I'm fucked up.
This is your opportunity. Marquise, this is your opportunity. Everyone's been saying all these things about you. This is your opportunity to set the story straight.
I just talked to y'all, but I ain't tripping.
Well, okay, well, if you ain't tripping, man, it's like this, man.
No, because y'all don't fucking fuck me up.
Marquise, we are not the ones that messed you up, okay? We're the ones giving you the opportunity to tell the truth about what happened between you and Sergeant Clayton.
No, Marquise, let me ask you this.
Trying to goddamn talk on part of everybody.
Hey, Marquise,
we shot it down and let her turn me in.
Marquise, check me out. No, Marquise, check me out. You worry about how you feeling right now, okay? Well, tell me something, man. What goes through your mind when you think about your baby in that belly and not living anymore? That baby died because of the actions that happened that day. So you worry about you, that shit's gonna heal. That you might get a scar. You know what? In 3 days, you'll be eating fine. That baby is dead. If Sade deserved it, then you tell me she deserved it.
I had a hole so big in my fucking mouth.
But you cannot tell me that Sergeant Clayton deserved what happened to her. You're tired, I know that. You've been running for a long time. You're not eating right, you're not sleeping right.
Then they lock my family, my people. How the fuck somebody helping me? I'm about trying to buy my own food by the Walmart. Fuck about it.
Well, that's what they said.
Let's Marquise, this is about getting the truth out right now as to what happened between you and Sergeant Clayton. Okay? We need to know if Sergeant Clayton pulled that gun on you first. We need to know if you felt threatened, if you did what you had to do.
Yeah,
tell us what happened.
Yeah, she pulled a gun on me.
Did she threaten you?
Yeah, she pulled a gun on me. Y'all know she pulled a gun on me. I got the tape.
And is that why you did what you had to do?
Yeah.
So tell us what happened. If you're threatened, tell us what happened.
The detectives have tried to make several emotional-based connections ranging from the officer that Lloyd killed to his girlfriend and even the death of his unborn child. Lloyd remains unfazed by any of it, and his focus never wavers from himself.
YouTube is the #1 site for millions of creators online, but as more people flood to the...
Man, I ain't got to talk, man. I'll talk to my lawyer and let him talk to y'all. I done told y'all nothing, and y'all done beat the fucking shot at me, and I ain't have to do that.
Was she threatening you in the parking lot? Was she threatening you at the door? When exactly were you being threatened? This is your opportunity, Marquise.
This ain't my opportunity. You don't see me. You don't see how my fucking blood over here.
That blood will heal. Those wounds are going to heal. Okay?
I can't even open my fucking eye.
That will heal. All of that is going to heal. What happened with Sergeant Clayton? That's a whole different story. Okay? Did she come at you and threaten you? Did you have to do what you had to do? Tell us why you did what you did. Was she threatening you when she was on the ground? When she's on her back and you're shooting her, were you feeling threatened?
She was shooting the whole time.
She's shooting at you while she's on her back?
She was shooting.
How can she shoot at you from her back?
I'm on the ground, shoot from the ground too. If they on the ground on me and shit.
Okay, so she's on her back, she's shooting at you. Is that why you're shooting at her? Is that why?
Man, y'all give me some medical attention.
Marquis, these are simple questions. She's on her back shooting at you.
Yeah, I'm talking to you. And I ain't
Tell us what's happening when she's on her back shooting at you. Tell us what's happening from there. Is that why you shot at her while she's on her back?
I ain't poked nobody. I ain't did shit to nobody.
She's shot. She's on her back while she's being shot, Marquis. There's only one reason why you're doing this. Okay?
I'm defending myself.
You're defending yourself against her? Why didn't you just run? You had the opportunity to run. You had the opportunity to fight.
No,
you had all kinds of opportunities. You chose to shoot. Why did you choose to shoot? You telling me you can't outrun her? You can't outrun a female with 30, 40 pounds of gear on her? You're going to try and tell us you couldn't outrun her? Marquise, why did you choose to shoot instead of run? Marquise, why did you choose to shoot instead of run?
I ain't shooting none. Why she choose to approach me instead of follow the car? When people standing out, she put all on.
What difference would it have made whether she approaches you or 10 police officers shoot you?
It would have made a difference because the car would have been surrounded and the situation could have came out.
You saying you can't help yourself and that's why you had to shoot?
Man, you saying that now?
Then tell us what happened. You're not telling us anything.
Now we're finna finish talking because you're trying to put words.
No. Tell us what happened. That's the question.
Man, y'all give me some.
She came to talk to you. You pulled a gun. You had the opportunity. Then tell us. We don't know.
Shit, that's a damn lie.
Then tell us what happened.
I ain't gotta tell you shit because now you're trying to put words in my goddamn
I'm trying to ask you to put your own words out there.
I'm trying to put words in my mouth.
Just like you chose to shoot, just instead of run, just like you chose to shoot instead of fight. You obviously can't run, you can't shoot, you can't fight.
All right, well, what you talking for then?
Then tell us what happened, Marquis.
You say the insult, brother.
All right, Marquis, let me ask you this, man. If start me, look, okay, we're gonna get you medical attention. Coming, get medical attention. Okay, all right. Start me from the morning. What happened from the morning?
Oh shit!
As soon as you went in there, hear me out. As soon as you went in there to buy your food, what happened? Tell me your story in your own words, from the beginning to the end, and then we don't have to put any words in your mouth. Marquis, you went to Walmart.
All y'all been doing is lying. I ain't trying to talk. All y'all been doing is lying. Y'all a lot of people thought they helped me. How the fuck they helped me? I'm in Walmart buying my own damn food.
Tell your story then. You went to buy your own food.
Because y'all know they went because y'all made up shit on them.
Then you tell me the story.
Man, kind of shit y'all making up shit, bro.
Man, that's crazy. That's crazy.
We hear it from you, or we have to just basically see what the video says. All that's saying one thing. Here's your opportunity to say what happened. Where are you coming from?
I need medical attention. I can't.
Medical attention is coming.
I can't open my eye. Ain't no medical attention coming. Y'all bullshit. Why you can't yet? Y'all been saying that. Come on, man.
You don't need to open your eyes, Mark. You need to open your mouth.
No.
Okay.
You fuck out my motherfucking face. Going about your business. I don't need to open my eye. I ain't open my mouth. What do you think you talking?
Hey, look, that nigga, look, you know what's so fucked up? This nigga didn't kill his girlfriend, his unborn child, and a police officer. That nigga over here asking for some motherfucking rights around this mother. And you motherfucker need to get the fuck up out my face. y'all treating me like I'm an animal. This nigga just killed 1, 2, 3 people. That's crazy, cuz. What up with it, gang?
Lloyd seems fairly determined to blame everyone but himself. In each altercation, it is always the other person's fault, even if he is the common denominator. It seems unlikely, especially considering that the officer he shot was on her back at the time. He can't give any clear reasons, although he really doesn't want to be talking at all. So it's no surprise that he's not giving away any details.
Sick of all the ads like this one? Just head to adskiller.com, click on Activate Now.
Keith, this is the opportunity that we're talking about. This is the interaction you obviously had with Sergeant Clayton. Sergeant Clayton attempted to do the right thing with you, and you chose to do what you did.
Don't know about your business, brother.
She tried to do the right thing. You did what you did.
You said what you want to say. Don't know about your business,
Okay?
brother.
Until we hear different, we gotta go with what everyone's telling us. We gotta see that basically you gunned her down for no reason. You gunned down a police officer because basically you're too scared to run.
Don't know about your business, brother.
Until we hear different from you, that's the only option we see out there. We see you gunning down a police officer while she's on her back. Tell us something different.
What did you shoot at the other police officer over there when you ran from your car? Keith, man, I'm trying to give you the respect that you probably don't ever deserve. Why don't you just tell me, bro?
Yeah, how I don't deserve them? I'm a man just like you.
Well, then treat me like it, man. I'm treating you like a man, but you're not treating me like a man. You're not even looking at me, man. You can't even talk to me, bro. Talk to me, man.
You know what your fellow officer did? Come on, man, get the fuck out of here. That bullshit, man. I'm not gonna look at you. Give me some medical attention.
It's coming, bro. I already asked for it. It's coming.
Shit ain't came yet.
It's coming. Marquis, why did you shoot at the other officer? What did he do to you to make you shoot at him? Did he come at you wrong?
See, this is my thing, right? This nigga got the right to shut the fuck up. No, like, listen, bro, you just killed your baby mama, your unborn child, and you kill a police officer. Why are you still in that interrogation room talking? It shouldn't be nothing else to say at that point, bro. Nothing else to say, nigga. Like you said to him earlier, nigga, y'all need to get the fuck up out my motherfucking face, nigga. No, come on, bro. This is why I say people need to understand they rights, bro. You got to understand your rights because, man, we have laws. Despite no matter what we do, there are rules and laws in place that will help us have a fair shot at a fair trial. And this nigga over here, man, not even exercising his rights, bro. This is crazy, man.
Wrong too? I mean, you got to tell me something, man.
Man, y'all got me in I'm in pain, I'm under duress, and y'all just in here just trying to drill me. I ain't got something to tell y'all.
This is what we're trying to figure out. Are these officers threatening you?
Man,
are you taking these actions because officers are threatening you?
I'm under duress and I'm in pain. Y'all gonna beat me up. I'm bleeding to death over here. I'm under duress and I'm in pain. Spit coming out my swallow, spit coming out air, blood coming out air. Well, I'm under duress and y'all here questioning me. And I'm under duress and I'm in pain and I'm hurting.
Those two things ain't going to change, Marquis. Your pain ain't going to change for any time soon, whether medical attention sees you or not. The duress, whatever, okay? All we hear is that these people are threatening you and you stood up for yourself, okay? We just want to know how a police officer on her back trying to do her job is threatening you. Why you had to take that action that you did versus all the other options that you had. You had other options. Why did you choose the option you chose? That's the simple question. Can you tell us if the deputy was threatening you at the Highland Oaks? Can you tell us why you had to shoot at him? Marquis, you've led nothing but a gutless life, man. You've shot at all your women. Sade ain't the first woman you shot, okay? You've had a gutless life. This is your one opportunity to show some sort of, show that you're a man.
You know what's funny? You know what's funny? I'm gonna use your words, Marquis. I'm gonna use your words, and you listen to me real carefully, man. You know what you said? You wanted to be America's Most Wanted. You were legendary.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking to you man to man right now. You know what a legendary motherfucker does? He freaking steps on his 2 feet. And he freaking stands up and says, "This is what I did." You want people to respect you and fear you.
But I was just on the motherfucking phone Tell my dad, the one called it, I was gonna get shot at dead, and they turned me in so they could get the reward.
Yeah, okay, well, you know, that's after the fact. I'm talking about you talking about being America's Most Wanted. What do you mean by that?
You don't know me.
Oh, you talking about being legendary. Well, what is that about?
I'm standing up for myself.
Standing up for yourself?
Anything. Y'all police kill a lot of kids with their hands up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you talking about.
You killed a baby, man.
Police kill a lot of kids with their hands up.
You killed a baby.
That wasn't me.
You killed a baby. So don't even judge me on that.
That wasn't me.
That wasn't you.
No.
Oh, that's legendary. That's a real man.
That wasn't even meant to happen.
That was meant to happen, but it happened.
No, that wasn't meant to happen.
But it happened.
Yeah, but I ain't jumping on nobody.
Huh?
I ain't jumping on nobody. Somebody jumped on me.
Somebody jumped on you. You're a grown-ass man. We're talking about a baby, 3-month-old baby in the belly.
Talking about no baby, because there wasn't no baby that jumped on me. What you talking about?
I'm talking about the baby you killed, man.
All right, brother.
You see what I'm saying? So it's okay for you to talk tough, but when I talk tough to you, you want to backpedal, man.
And you ain't talking tough. You just trying to talk to get me to talk, but I ain't.
I ain't trying to get you to talk, man. You either tell the truth or you don't, man, because your word is your bond.
Lloyd still can't answer why he shot his girlfriend or the officers, but the detectives hit him with the fact that they know that he has a history of shooting at his girlfriends. As for his child, Lloyd is oddly disconnected. For someone that was supposedly concerned that the baby would be harmed by cigarettes, he shows no concern or distress over the fact that not only is the child dead, but he is the direct cause.
The homeless problem is getting worse. It's not getting better. Crime is getting.
You either act like grown-ass man right now, or you put your head between your knees, man. You got two options, bro. You got two options. Because I'm not the one saying that you're a coward for killing a woman with a baby in her belly. I'm not the one saying that. Your people are saying that. Your people are saying that. You ran for 30 days plus, but we found you. So at the end, you weren't that smart after all. But you know why, Marquis? You know why, Marquis? You done your time, man. You done a long, long time. You know the system in and out. And you get to live for as long as you want to live. When God says this is your last day, that's your last day. But Sergeant Clayton didn't have that opportunity because you made that choice for her. Sade and that baby, they didn't have that opportunity because you made that choice for them. Luckily, her brother lived.
I ain't made shit.
Bro, your actions, man. I'm talking about your actions. And then you wrong because you don't want to face reality, bro.
I ain't gonna get no motherfucking gun. I ain't made shit. I ain't jumping nobody. I ain't made shit. So you can kill that.
Tell me the reason why. You killed that baby. Tell me the reason why. You shot Ronald right straight in the chest. You tell me the reason why. You defending yourself? Then tell me the whole story and I'll listen. You shot Sergeant Clayton because she threatened you. She's giving you commands to stop and you kill her because she pulls a gun on you. That's her job. That's your option. That's your choice. So you a badass, man, when you do your thing, but you can't even face me and talk to me about it. Because there's no way in hell that you can believe your own words, man. What about that other cop? Because he got behind you, you got the option of shooting at him? Luckily, he didn't die. You know what we told you, Mom? That we didn't want to hurt you, man. We didn't want to kill you. We wanted you to face justice. And here you are alive.
Y'all been trying to kill me. What the fuck you talking about?
You are here alive, man.
Y'all done framed murder on me already and everything. The fuck you mean y'all don't want to kill this motherfucker sitting there trying to kill me?
So did we frame Sade's murder too?
Y'all don't frame murder on me before.
Did we frame Sade's murder on you?
No, but y'all motherfuckers let the motherfucker know.
Did we frame the baby murder on you too?
Y'all was with that.
Huh? Did we frame Sergeant Clayton's murder on you?
Y'all was with that.
Oh, you can't say that though, right?
Y'all let the new people lie.
So you're the victim here now.
Like I just came with them and just went.
You're the victim here now.
That's the code.
Tell me that.
That's the code, brother. Like you fucking around with the victim to y'all lies.
Tell me you're a victim and I'll give you a freaking hug. Because that's what you sound like right now. See, a real man will tell the truth.
Oh.
A real man will tell the truth. And I thought, you know what I thought today? That I was gonna come sit down in here and talk to a real man. But even then, you can't even say that. You want to be legendary with lies. See, that's a punk move. Everybody tells me, man, that guy's for real, man. Right now, I don't see that.
Marquis, just, I mean, you every time you have an opportunity to show that you're the man you talk about, that you're this friggin' badass you talk all that shit about how you ain't going down without a fight, and as soon as the officers confront you in the yard, you bow down like a bitch in body armor. So what are you now?
I ain't come out being no badass. What the fuck you talking?
You talking all this shit about how badass you are, but when the officers confront you at the house on Lescott, what'd you do?
All right, man. Well, all right.
You bitched out. So you get confronted by a female at the front door with your unborn child in her. What do? You light her up. Sergeant Clayton's trying to do her job and tell you what to do. What do? You hide behind a pillar and you light her up. Because you a bitch in body armor.
Yeah.
Come out and say what happened.
Yeah.
You running around talking shit on social media, saying this and jibber jabber and that. Here's your opportunity to talk about yourself. Say what happened.
Like bitches and all that shit that I ain't never disrespected. I ain't gonna let you disrespect.
What you want us to do? You sitting there looking down, bleeding. You sitting down there. We're giving you ample opportunity to say what you need to say to speak the truth. And what do you do? What opportunity do you take?
Bro, what are you talking about? I'm treating you with respect. You ain't telling me nothing either. So it's not about getting respect or not getting respect, because you ain't saying shit.
You've been treated right your whole life. You've had people treat you right your whole life. And what do? You put bullets in them. Because you're a punk. Because you put bullets in people to treat you right. What did Sade ever do to you? What did that unborn child do to you? Nothing. You're a little bitch that puts bullets in people when they do you right.
Marquis.
Fuck you.
Marquis.
Thinking about going solar, but not sure whether it's worth it for your home? Well, before you...
The detectives go hard, trying to approach him with the same mentality of prison culture that Lloyd has most likely adopted during his time in jail, given the evidence of his social media posts. The comments about being a real man and being in control are all designed to make him own up to what he did, so he can't be called weak. However, Lloyd still isn't ready to crack.
Marquis, tell me something, man.
Ain't no more rap.
All right, check these out. What do I tell Sade's mom? Hey, last thing I'm gonna ask you, man. Hey, I'm gonna ask you this. What do I tell Sade's mom? Do I tell her that you're sorry, that you said you don't care, that it's her fault that she's dead? What do you want me to tell her? Huh? You were gonna call her parents to call so they can turn you in and get money or whatever.
No, I was gonna call her father.
Her father, all right. So you're gonna call her father, but
call her stepdad.
Is that gonna be your I'm sorry? Here's some money. That's all she was worth. $100,000?
No, it wasn't about no money.
So what was it about? You were tired of running? All I need to know is, what do I tell these people? You know, another deputy going out there to help out after you kill Sergeant Clayton, die. What do I tell his parents? That it was in vain? That these people died for no reason? What do I tell them? Because to me, it's more important what the family has to hear coming from you. Because I don't think you're ever going to say sorry to them face to face. So why don't you just let me do that? Why don't you just tell Sade's mom, tell her stepfather, her father, whoever, this is what it is. And I'll go tell them. And you tell me and we'll go tell Sergeant Clinton's family, this is what it is. I mean, if you're sorry about it.
That's a simple question, Marquis. Are you sorry about it? Are you sorry it went down like it did? Is that what you wanted all along? Is that what did you walk into the Walmart that day to say, I'm going to kill the first police officer that says shit to me? Is that what you walked in there thinking?
You obviously didn't want to die. That's why you're wearing body armor, right? So it was all about you. That's a little selfish to me. You should have stood there and said, hey, man, come get me. This is where I'm at. If that's what you wanted, if you wanted to fight. See, you're not the type of man to hide. I know that. But you know what? The last 30 days, you proved me wrong. You prove me wrong. Because your whole life, you do what you want to do. Yeah, you spent some time in prison. That was a small price to pay for all the shit you done in your life, and you know it.
And you stupid motherfucker, I ain't did shit in my life, so you can shut your damn mouth. I ain't never did shit. I ain't never had a felony time with a prison. The fuck you talking about? Now you just rapping.
I'm just rapping?
Yeah, because I ain't never get in trouble. You just rapping.
I'm just rapping?
Yeah, you just rapping.
So one day you decided to go on freaking Shusha Day. Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on. Let me see. Oh, she came at you with a gun. But you don't want to tell me the whole story. Oh, wait a minute. Sergeant Clayton, the same thing. She came at you with a fucking gun, right? Oh, you're a fucking victim every goddamn time. But every time you decide to pull up a gun, no. I'm giving you respect, man. I'm giving you respect. It's not about rap. It's not about rap. See, you don't want to hear it. That's why you're telling me to be quiet. Because for the first time in your life, a man just like you stands right in front of your face and tells you the truth. Because in the street, you say what you want, and motherfuckers don't do shit because they scare you. I'm not scared of you. I'm telling you the truth, and you can't handle that. You cannot handle it. Because a grown-ass man like you, Miggy, is telling you the truth to your face, and you can't even talk. You want a little freaking Band-Aid on your face. That's some bitch-ass move, and you know it. Man, you worry about the little blood coming from your face. You forget that I was there and I looked at Sade. You forget that I was there, that I went over there when they split her wide open and I saw what you did to that baby in the belly. See, I was there. But to you, you're a victim. You're a victim. You want some victim compensation? You want us to wear a pink ribbon for you?
Markeith, do you want us to say anything to the families of these people? We're going to go talk to Sergeant Clayton's people. We're going to talk to Sade's people. Okay? We're going to talk to the deputy who was killed chasing you's people. You want to say anything to them?
HoneyBook completely changed the way I do business. HoneyBook allows you to create an amazing customer journey.
The detectives are being surprisingly relentless, and they do make a fair point. Victims usually don't walk around in body armor. The fact that he has no sympathy for Officer Clayton can be overlooked somewhat by the fact that he doesn't really know her personally, and he hates cops in general. But the lack of remorse for the deaths of his girlfriend and child shows a dangerous hardness.
You give a shit at all to that woman who's probably one of the truly nicest, biggest heart police officers I've ever met in my life. A woman who truly gave a shit about this community, who truly got into this line of work to make the community a better place. And you shot her down like a fucking dog because you're a little goddamn pussy. Okay? Do you want anything to say to that family?
Your mom.
Huh?
Your mom or pussy.
Whatever, dude. You're a little bitch and you know it. You want to say anything to that family? Do you want to say anything to that family?
Your dad will be thinking he gets some respect and you disrespect him.
What respect do you deserve? You deserve the respect of any rabid dog on the street.
All right, well go on then. What the fuck you still in front of me for then?
That's about the smartest thing you've said all night.
Go on about your business.
Smartest thing you said all night.
Go on about your business. What you still here for?
Yeah. You got that right.
What you still here for?
You got it right.
Ain't no market, nothing. Y'all gotta give respect. Give respect.
Did I give it to you? I gave it to you, right? I gave it to you. I talked to you like a man. I talked to you like a man. Let me ask you something. Did I disrespect you? Did I disrespect you?
Yeah, both of y'all.
How did I disrespect you?
Yeah, you can call the same shit too.
Because I told you the truth to your face. I didn't call you no names.
You don't want to hear the truth.
I didn't call you no names. You know what I did? I told you the truth. I told you the truth. But man to man, if you're not going to freaking tell me the truth, if you're not going to talk to me like a man, then tell me that. Tell me, man, I can't do it. I cannot talk to you like a man. Just say it.
I got a goddamn hole in my mouth. Y'all talking about other shit.
Sade had a bunch of them in her body too. And so did that baby. And so did Sergeant Clayton. You want to compare holes? We can compare holes.
You're going to heal. Okay? Your wounds are going to heal. You're going to be fine. Okay?
I read something you put on freaking Facebook. You talk about love and God first and family this and family that.
That's a load of shit there.
You know, I look at it, you know, man, this guy can be the nicest guy one day and the opposite the next. See, I think about, damn, you know, sometimes I get pissed off, man. Sometimes I want to say some things to my woman. Sometimes I want to say some things to my kids. Sometimes I want to say things to the people I work with. You know what? And I hold back. You know why? Because most of the times I'm wrong. I'm jumping to conclusions. But you, not you, you don't say something. You pull a gun, you freaking shoot it.
Well, I mean, you talk about everything.
Girl in the past,
It's on
pissed
me.
to you. You pissed at her. Pull a gun and shoot at her.
And none of that happened, so you can shut the fuck up. No.
Will you fucking let that happen? How about Sade? Did that not happen? Did I make that shit up? Am I